I've been requested to go over my helmet. I don't think it's really worth talking about, but anyway, I'm more than happy to do it. It's a, if you're not aware, I'll just quickly go over the helmet and talk about that a bit to start with. It's a MTech Reflux or PTS replica. I've done a complete video on building this thing, putting it together, because it comes, you actually have to put all the padding in. Just gives you a complete overview of the helmet and the quality. It's very, very nice quality helmet, very happy with it. It's also got the M-lock rails, which you can't see on the side. But I'm not going to go on about the helmet because, again, there's already done lots of videos on the helmet, but as I stated before, we're talking about the things that are on it and the setup. Talking about the screen cover, I did this video just recently, how I made that, and it's a kit that you buy from Attack for less than $50, I think it was, delivered. So it's really, really good value. Very happy with the quality and how it turned out. On the back, I've got this IDO gear pouch. So I run a Helstar and a battery pack. So I'll quickly talk about this. Obviously, you got Velcro, hook and loop. So you run your morale patches as well. These Velcro loops, you can put batteries in there, I guess, or Chemelite. Possible for you to lose those things, but I'm just saying. On the inside, I've got a dummy NVG battery pack. Again, it's just for looks and bullshit. It looks the part. I have thought about, because you can pull this cover off and dremeling out the inside and putting in a battery pack and run the cable for my GoPro to charge it. I did previously to this. I did run a battery and run a charger and obviously the cable for the GoPro. But for this at the moment, it's just for looks. It's a really nice quality pouch, this as well. I think it's Cordura, could be wrong. It's cheap too, I think it was only like $15 off eBay. Velcro is very good as well. You also got these little epaulets on the side, so you could put power cord through there. You know, just as a security lanyard in case you don't want to lose this and tie it to your helmet. So we'll put that back on. Obviously you got the Velcro hook and loop underneath this, but I've got enough exposure of that I can actually put this back on and it'll stay on. It's on there pretty good. So we'll talk about the Helstar. I bought this from eBay. It's for roughly $60. I think it's a Wasden brand. I think that's how you pronounce it. Currently it's in the off position. There's two off positions. And I'll explain that. So you've got a two-way switch at the top, and you've got a three-way mode switch at the bottom. So with the switch all the way at the top, at this front one, and the switch all the way to the left, it's off. The switch all the way front, it's still off. Yeah. And this switch still in this position, is still in an off position. If I put this switch into the center, it goes into a constant LED green. Obviously, you can buy them in different color LED, green and red. by flick the switch all the way to the right, you get a strobe factor with it. That would probably come in handy if you're, you know, parachuting out of an aircraft and being a lot more visible. Don't think that's going to happen to me. But again, I could probably use that in a situation in a night game where I need assistance, or even in an emergency situation, that I could possibly use that to attract attention. Moving to the front, we've got the GoPro Hero. It's a Hero 4, just a basic Hero. That's been pretty decent. I've had issues with it, but generally it's been okay. So that's being on the helmet. It's been really good for getting footage, game footage and things like that. So that's that. Underneath the helmet, I run this comms gear. Now, I did a video. I've done a lot of videos. I think I've done like nearly 150 videos. I've done a video on this and how I painted it to get that effect. It doesn't come like that. The reason I like these units is that they don't totally close off your hearing. It's because they're hollow around the base here, so you still got decent hearing on the side you're using this. It's very light. It just elastic strap goes over my balaclava and my head. It's super duper comfortable. But anyway, this is cheap, and again off eBay, so it's nothing special, but it works. So that's that. So again, I don't think it's really worth talking about this helmet, but for those who wanted it, there you go. And hope you found it useful, and I'll catch you on the next one.